know. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Do we want to pull it forward a little bit?
kind of on the edge of it. That looks better. Oh, yeah, that looks better.
Okay. Ready? Good morning, everybody. Welcome. My name is Jerry Flannery. I'm the Executive Director for the Commerce City Urban Renewal Authority. I would like to introduce the board members that are here today, and we have all of them here. First, I'd like to introduce Chairman Mayor Paul Natal. Vice Chair, Mayor Pro Tem Tracy Snyder. Board Member Dominic Moreno. Board Member Jim Benson. Board Member J.D. Carson. Board Member Kathy Teeter. Board Member Renee Bullock. Board Member Jason McEldowney. And Board Member Paulo Diaz. On behalf of the Urban Renewal Authority, otherwise known as the U.R.A., thank you for joining us today as we share exciting news that will redefine a major part of Commerce City. Yesterday, Commerce City Urban Renewal Authority completed the purchase of this site, a former mile-high dog track. With almost 65 acres located in the heart of historic Commerce City, the U.R.A. jumped at the chance to play a role in its future. To share more details about this purchase for the future and what it means for Commerce City, I'd like to now turn the podium over to Paul Natal, Chairman of the Urban Renewal Authority and Mayor of Commerce City.
Good morning. And again, thank you for being here this morning. This is a really exciting day for Commerce City. As one of the largest Urban Renewal Authority projects in Adams County and the region, the ultimate redevelopment of this mile-high Greyhound Park supports City Council's goals of building a vibrant and balanced economy, while enhancing our quality of life and positioning the city for continued growth. Being able to control the future of this place means the Urban Renewal Authority can ensure it is developed in a way that supports our comprehensive plan, also known as C3 Vision. The plan identifies future development on the property, including a mix of commercial and residential uses that is well integrated with the surrounding area. The purchase supports the plan's vision for sustainable, smart growth throughout our entire city. I want to acknowledge the Urban Renewal Authority, my colleagues on City Council, and the City Manager for making this happen. They have a clear vision of what it will take for Commerce City to continue to grow as the quality community we are all proud of. Together, we have taken a bold, proactive approach to establishing an environment for the city to shape its own future. The purchase of this site is truly a testament not only to our dedication to Commerce City, but demonstrates how thoughtful and strategic decisions can help bring our city's tagline, quality community for a lifetime, to fruition. I also want to thank and recognize Mark Goldberg of Goldberg Properties. And, oh, there he is. I couldn't see it through the tree. And Dan Midster of Fairfield and Woods, also over here, for working so diligently with us on this purchase. They had the foresight to see that if redeveloped properly, this property could become a dynamic area of Commerce City. With their help, we were able to negotiate a deal that saved the taxpayers of our city more than $2 million. Commerce City is the fourth fastest growing city in the state, and we have more than doubled our population in 10 years. With the revitalization of the nearby Derby District and the transit-oriented development opportunities near the city's North Metro Fast Track station, I am confident this urban renewal site will become another crown jewel right here in Commerce City. The former Mile High Greyhound Park will be developed into something great to benefit businesses, communities, and neighborhoods alike, all of our citizens will find a home here. I would now like to introduce the Vice Chair of the U.R.A., Mayor Pro Tem Tracy Snyder, to talk about what this purchase means for her constituents, where the property is located, and how the entire city will play a role in cultivating its future.
Good morning, everyone. I can't emphasize enough how proud I am of my community and how excited I am at this great redevelopment opportunity that it is here. We truly have a unique chance to make this area into something that will last a lifetime, an area that will define Commerce City for generations to come. For more than 60 years, the Mile High Greyhound Park was a major landmark for Commerce City, and the community has a strong connection with it. As a child, I remember this entire parking lot overflowing on the weekends. It was a place for people near and far to come and enjoy. As a matter of fact, my graduation from Adams City High School was held right here on the grounds of the park, and many of my classmates have worked at this property. When the dog track closed in 2008, visitors and activity in the historic area of our city slowed down. I want this place to be as alive as it was 2 decades ago. As the site stands now, it actually prevents connectivity between surrounding neighborhoods. With the right redevelopment, this site can be a catalyst for bringing our neighborhoods and providing a connectedness that we need and value as a community. I know Councilman Moreno, and I agree that creating a cohesive area for our 2 wards is an important part of building sense of community and enhancing our city. We want this space to be for you. To that end, the U.R.A. will hold a series of stakeholder meetings over the next few months to seek input from our residents and businesses as the Urban Renewal Authority begins a strategic plan for the site. We want to hear from our constituents what their goals for the property are and what issues the plan should address. Being able to act on this opportunity is also a credit to the city's responsible fiscal practices and strong leadership. Commerce City takes great pride in being a regional leader. Its foresight for redeveloping this land into a mixed-use area is just one example of its thoughtful positioning. Now I'd like to turn over the city's Economic Director, Brittany Morris, to discuss how the U.R.A.'s purchase supports city and regional opportunities for growth and economic growth. Brittany Morris?
Good morning. One of the city's critical goals for economic success is to invest in our own future. The city's first ever economic development strategic plan identified this site as a major redevelopment opportunity. The U.R.A.'s purchase and eventual development of the property is a prime example of identifying a strategic goal and achieving it. Governor Hickenlooper recently identified a bottom-up approach to economic development across Colorado. Part of this blueprint includes building a business-friendly environment, investing in Colorado's future, attracting jobs to the region, and retaining and expanding businesses. All of the work that the U.R.A. has done to date fits within the governor's vision. In fact, the U.R.A.'s ownership of the property will strengthen the city's ability to position itself nationally and become more of a regional economic development partner, as we can provide incentives to attract local and national partners to really transform this area. This site is in such a unique location within the region. It's central to the historic Derby District, close to Highway 2 and US 85, designated as a Colorado Enterprise Zone, and, along with much of Commerce City, has tremendous advantages for RTD's fast tracks development thanks to its proximity to major transportation corridors. It's zoned to encourage smart business growth in sustainable ways while supporting a vibrant and balanced community. As the chair of the Metro Denver Economic Development Corporation's Economic Development Professionals Group, I can say that creating a new vibrant space at the former Mile High Greyhound Park will provide additional jobs, services, and amenities that can add value not just to our community, but to the entire region. I would now like to turn it over back to Jerry Flannery to conclude the U.R.A.'s next steps. Thank you.
Thank you, Brittany. As the Vice Chair Snyder mentioned, this area has a historical importance to Commerce City and the community. We respect these values, and this is why future planning done by the U.R.A. will engage residents and businesses throughout the city. These meetings will begin in September, and I encourage all residents, businesses, nonprofits to provide input, which will help inform a plan for this property. By May of 2012, we anticipate a finalized strategic plan for redevelopment. And then, depending on the current market conditions, the U.R.A. will issue an RFP. The Urban Renewal Authority has a good plan in place for what it's going to develop this area for, that improves community connectivity, builds on historic importance and values of this area, and most importantly, supports a vibrant and balanced economy that will drive and sustain Commerce City well into the future. Thank you again to the U.R.A. Board, numerous city staff that are untold out here. Mark and Dan, thank you very much. Look forward to working with you in the future. And to the entire City Council, thank you for your dedication and direction in moving our city forward. On days like this, it's a reminder of great things that we can do to accomplish in our city. And now, please join the U.R.A. Board, including Council Members Moreno, Benson, Carson, Teeter, McEldowney, Diaz, Bullock. Did I miss anybody? And our Chair and Vice Chair at the flagpoles to raise our flags. Thank you.
Yay, good job.
Well, that's part
Are
of
we
it.
all going now?
Yeah.
When is this going to be on the news, sir? Do you know?
Yeah, so we'll find out.
No, that was a separate piece of land.